I can't believe I admitted to what I admitted to last night. I feel like I realized it just as recently as everybody else did. Like, I never really thought about it that hard until just now. But, long story short, huge Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles fan, excited to play it for the first time. That's what I admitted to. I've beaten Sonic 3, not Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And really, did I beat anything, is the question. Oh yeah, I did go back and play Sonic CD. I went back and I played it like a third time, because I didn't know what I skipped in the credits. In case you didn't know, this is what happens. You're too cool. That's it, that's the screen. Back to Sonic Origins. So really, yeah, I probably should have skipped the credits. Okay, anniversary mode. A double spin attack? I know their ass is not calling this the double spin attack. Okay, good to know. Or, oh, I think these are like options. They're just telling me how to play. Okay, good to know. Oh, cutscenes. Oh, look at, these are like really good Eggman feet. No, sorry, Eggman, you gotta play 14 bonus stages to touch that thing. What's up? Oh, this is really, oh my god, Tails! This is really good. Whoa. Oh, fuck yes! Wait a second, I like Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Yes! Every time I think about, like, Sonic file select music, this is the first thing that comes to mind. It's so good. It's probably the best they've ever done. This or Sonic Heroes, I keep saying this. Man, in this background, these colors, I fuck with this so hard. Like, kind of to the point that I don't want to really make a file. I'll scroll to the right. Look at this! I never would have seen this. Alright, alright. I'm checking into the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 hotel. Is this? I don't think this is a, I guess this is something that I'm looking forward to finding out, because I remember hearing that people were like really mad about what they did to the music in this. That music is different, but I don't think it's like part of Sonic Origins. I think this is what happens when you play Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Because as soon as Super Sonic was about to show up, I was about to talk about, like, I don't know, Knuckles has like this theme, he's got like this beat like, and then in Sonic and Knuckles, I think it's like a little bit different. Oh shit, bonus stage? So I don't think that counts. Alright. Luckily, unlike everything else, unlike any of the other bonus stages, I think Sonic Mania has like most adeptly trained me to learn how to do these. The half pipe is like approachable as like an all ages thing. I think any little kid can like figure that out. This stuff gave me like a really hard time as a kid, and it really bothered me, but I figured it out eventually. Whoa! Wasn't easy, but someone's gotta do it. Someone's gotta get those damn blue spheres. Complete silence for this spell. No, 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 absolutely not. Okay, it still worked. It's not maximum rings, but it'll do. I am so scared that there's like an odd number of blue spheres left, because that means I have to go through one of these fucking things at high speed. Yes! Risky stuff, but oh, is it rewarding? And boom, that's already an emerald. So by the way, yes, I've beaten Sonic 3 before, but my unfamiliarity with it may mean that I might not find all of the secret stage rings, that I might not find all of them. So there's one nearby. You have to shout out at me. You have to say, ah, Griffin, there's an emerald. Ah! Like a bird. I think some songs are the same. I mean, thankfully this is the same. I think Angel Island is like one of my favorite, like, first zones in a Sonic game. This feels more like a place than, I don't know, Green or Emerald Hill, you know? There's like landmarks and locations. The different degrees of verticality kind of like mean something. Each like layer of height has kind of a different vibe going on. And the music in the background is great. It's lush, it's dense. It's Sonic the Hedgehog 3, Jerry. Hold on, I don't want to go up the tree just yet, because it looks like there's like other stuff here. And if I miss the rings, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. Ooh. And these are a thing. Bonus stage. I'm alright at these. How come they never bring this back? This is like one of the weirdest ones. Uh-oh. Whoa! Does that mean I lose? Do you have to get to the top? I think that means I lose. No, I kept my shield, and I've got rings. I could swear that when you get to the top, there's like some sort of like capsule, like a gumball machine or some shit. Hello? Wait, who are you? Floating platform. I guess probably just a place for other checkpoints. For a ring box. I mean, I actually wanted to do this. Whoa! No more drop dash, I have a homing attack now. I forgot the shield in this game were cool! The, water one gives you like a big bouncy. Oh, alright, now I'm mad at it. I think this is like also Sonic 3 and Knuckles music. I'm like so mad about this right now. I've been given not one but two opportunities in the first level, in the first act, to scream about some of my favorite Sonic music ever. It changes them both. Maybe even from like a young age. Because I'm pretty sure Sonic Mega Collection like allowed you to do Sonic 3 and Knuckles if you wanted. Like, nah, I kind of like Sonic 3 on its own if I'm being honest. And I think if you asked me back then, like, I wouldn't be able to, like, tell you my reasoning as to why that is. But knowing what I do now about the music, no, I think I'm just correct. Like, Sonic and Knuckles has some alright music. I'll fuck with Flying Battery Zone any day of the week. But they didn't need to replace stuff. They didn't. Uh-oh. Maybe I'll leave on purpose. Oh my god! Just like a single gold ball hanging out on its own. I don't know, was it be like that? So does Sonic 3, does that return to the original 3-act structure, or does it also just have 2 acts per zone? I kind of forget. This better be secrets. Yes! Okay, good. Okay, 3x4, got it. Oh, do the ring sounds seem a little bit odd to anybody else? Like they're getting clipped off too early? What's up with that? Why is it doing that? Oh no. Not me thinking of a interesting thing I wanted to talk about. But I really can't fucking open my mouth during these bonus stage sequences. They get tense fast. You know, they start off very leisurely and then suddenly they're not so nice anymore. I gotta find some blue guys fast. Help? How are there 64 of these things left? I can't see blue. I always take like a turn here. Yeah, there it is. I think that was like making me go in a loop, like too many turns. It was going in a circle. Okay, 40 blue spheres, but 24 rings left? Oh god. Well, I'm not getting a perfect on this, but... Oh! I wanted to like turn left because I thought there were more blue spheres, and then when Sonic didn't listen, I thought I ruined everything. But I actually just won, so there's nothing to fear. Alright, 2 emeralds on the first stage, and I don't know what I'm doing. It could be worse. This time I do want to go this way, because if Sonic gets wet, he gets soggy. And soggy Sonic isn't as powerful as flaming Sonic. These guys are cool. Yes, the zip lines! And they do that at the bottom. Did Sonic games ever, like, come up with new shields after this? I feel like in Sonic 3 they kind of just already came up with all of them, and then after that they just didn't have any more ideas for shields. But am I wrong? Are there like new kinds of shields? Because I think that'd be like a nice thing to do. Whoa! Oh, I forgot you get to juggle those in these. Juggle these in this even. I don't think there were any after. That feels very odd to me. Like a really obvious thing that they would have thought to do at some point. I guess they got the elements though. A plasma shield. Well, that's States of Matter, Griffin. Wow, okay, easy. 3 of these before I even leave Angel Island. It's more likely than you think. Man, these are so nice when they're slow. Yeah, it's got like ring clipping noise again. I don't think the mini games in any of the other Sonic ports were doing that. Oh god, it's a bit strange. Okay, just making sure that there's no like forks that I'm missing. Because sometimes I find these like blank square rooms, and I'm worried that those are meant to be like hubs. And you come back to it like several times. Okay. I think I'm in the clear at the moment. Whoa! Fuck! Oh, wait, no, there's no stakes though, don't worry. The real stakes at hand is that so far I was first trying all of these. And now it doesn't even, there's no difference between this and having to redo something 152 times. 0 difference. 1 fumble and it's all over. Now nobody's impressed with me. I'm just an ordinary gamer. And they're gonna make me wear the shirt that says it. And then at the end of the day, I'm gonna be like, it's been a while, can I take it off? I wanna have a shower, and they say no. No, Griffin, you're an ordinary gamer, and that's not what ordinary gamers do. Not making that mistake twice. Or that mistake once. I fumbled the first run from like a minute ago. I just like cut the stream. I shut off the feed. Hey guys, welcome back. Don't know why the stream went down. That was weird. Yes! Oh, but I didn't get to eat my rings. So I guess in a situation like that, you never want to finish by getting the edges off of a square. You have to finish with like one of those 1-2 pairs. This is a very beautiful collection of colors. Green into yellow into pink. These are like harmonizing very nicely. Alright, well I want to keep this up. I think there's 2 of those to find per act. There goes my shield. Oh no, I have a new one. Wow. Thank fuck they didn't touch that. Yeah, dude. Oh my god, Tails hates this. Go over if you'd like. That's preferable. A bit more of a leisurely stroll. So far I've been like very rewarded by it all. Whoa! Oh cool! I really like the turning animation on that. I wish there was like a look right and left. Like there is a look up and down. Because I bet that's secrets. Wait! Oh. Sure is, Jerry. Watch this. Hello? Why? Wait, Tails, you can help me here. Or I can do that. Whatever the hell they're deciding to call this instead of the Insta-Shield. Where the hell am I? Is this still considered like a secret area? I'll let him touch the ground. Recharge. There we go. Man, look at all easy on this. Okay, so if you hold down and then jump, that's how you get off. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know, I mean, I'll stay up, I'll try not to fall anywhere unless it's here on purpose. If I were to be a ring, I think this is where I'd want to be. Oh, cool. At the same time, though, it feels also, like, too close to the one that I just found, so maybe it's okay progressing. Some secrets are just cool. Oh, wow! I've never seen that done backwards before. That's a new one. The Mega Man platforms. Wow! Smash that shit. Man, fuck those guys, though. I didn't have very many problems about it. Oh, this is the one with the gumball machine, right. I had literally no comments about this in Emerald Hill Zone. But those guys that throw the coconuts down from the trees, I think they're literally just called coconuts. I don't like those guys. Not for the usual reasons that Griffin just doesn't care for monkeys whatsoever. Those gave me a really hard time, and I have a lingering hatred that carries over to Sonic 3. Wow! Cool shapes. Alright, this smells like boss to me. So if there is a fourth thing to find in this act, I don't have it. Oh yeah, dude. This thing makes an awesome noise. I'd love to hear it. Sonic, maybe you'd like to hold on to your 109 rings. Oh, dear God. I was trying to do a spin dash, but you can't. You can't, like, stop walking. Which makes sense. Hey, I know that guy. this is neat. Oh yeah, and then it does this. Oh, only the diagonal ones ride the floor, though. I gotcha. Hey, that's alright. Tails take me up there. Never mind. The birds. It's beautiful. Uh-oh. This happens already? Something about Hydropolis Zone, and yes, that's how I say it. Hydrocity Zone. Hydrocity Zone. Is it? I've really always thought it was Hydropolis. Why do I think this is the way? Guys, I'm not getting past this. I can't beat it, it's too hard. There we go. I know there's some kind of area where there is like a bonus stage to like the left of something. That's not very specific information, but it's all I know. I don't know though, this has always felt like a third zone to me, for whatever reason, and I don't understand it. I'm happy to say though, that it is a hot tune that they don't seem to have touched. Which I'm actually surprised by, because I think the stuff that they did get rid of is the stuff like directly related to Michael Jackson. And I guess the credits aren't the way they were, but I could swear like I watched an interview with some guy where the original composition for the music here is just called like The Water. They interviewed this guy and it's like, oh yeah, Michael Jackson called me on the phone and he whipped out this music, and I have the original tapes from like my answering machine or whatever. So I don't know, maybe they just didn't like check their homework. Maybe that's for the better, because I don't know what they would replace this with. We'd have problems. Like, come on. Even after I just did Sonic CD, and there was cool-ass music in that water zone, nothing's quite so swanky as this. Oh, God. And nothing's also quite as generous as this? Thank you. Okay, nothing to the left. Oh, sorry, Tails. Sorry, Tails. Gone forever. But I did want to talk about this. There's Mario Kart DLC news for us to discuss. I always hate that they don't do this the right way in the directs anymore. Is it Sonic 3 that has the 20 ring requirement? Because that was not 50. But yeah, they have this horrible habit where in the direct, they'll only show you like one track that's coming, and then they'll tell you what the rest are later. I'm like, no, you give me the full thing now. Oh, that was sloppy. That was embarrassing. But the day of later has finally come, and I'm excited about that, because if you've ever heard me talk about the tracks that I want for the Mario Kart DLC, I've mentioned Koopa Cape quite a bit. I think I literally said during the direct, when they were showing off just like the, what is it, Squeaky Clean Sprint? I'm like, yeah, whatever, but where's Koopa Cape? And it happened. My wish is granted. Unfortunately, we can't get everything we wish for, because, how did Tails get onto this layer? Tails, can you just fly for me? I wanted to go on this, thank you. Now we're talking. It's so weird that it replaces the drop dash though. Wait a second, I thought I saw something up there. I like I touched into something. Maybe Tails can help me with this as well. Like he went into the wall in like one specific spot more than anywhere else. But I guess I'm wrong about this? Clearly I'm mistaken. But But here's the thing, is that second to Koopa Cape, there's only one other Wii track that I really wanted, and that's Toad's Factory. I think that is such like the obvious choice for them to make. It would be such an amazing realization of Mario Kart's like live performed big band sound. And instead we've got Moonview Highway, which is a very bizarre choice to me. I don't get it. I want to be able to tell you why they did this. Because so many of what already makes up the roster of these DLC stages is already like city-themed tracks. And I'm not clear on the specifics of this, but it also seems that Moonview Highway like knocked out a Double Dash pick, which has already been very light. I know we're getting Daisy Cruiser, but generally speaking, the Double Dash representation has been kind of lackluster so far. Like, was Wario Stadium? I'm sorry, Waluigi Stadium. My soul still wants Wario Coliseum so bad. That's still what my mouth wants to say. Was that the first Double Dash track that we got in like the entire course pass? But yeah, I don't know if I want Moonview Highway that bad that I am okay with that getting knocked out. Especially because there's been like data mine stuff for so long, and I know about this from Mario Kart Tour, where they're finding like assets for like Mushroom City or Mushroom Bridge. I think Mushroom Bridge actually just did recently get added to Tour. And I don't think they would do that and Moonview Highway. I think the Double Dash thing that got knocked out like is that, which is a little disappointing. But yeah, I don't know. There are like so many. I don't know many people whose absolute like favorite. Where it's like, oh, if they have to pick like an iconic thing, it's gotta be Moonview Highway, right? For the booster course pass. But we'll see how it goes. Moonview Highway is like... I wound up having very nice things to say about Shroom Bridge. About like the tight turns and the traffic and all that. And in regards to that specifically, that aspect of like the traffic, oh man, no emeralds that time, huh? Like, Moonview is like the most batshit course I've ever played. It has like the meanest traffic, to my knowledge. But also, to my knowledge and my memory and my recollection, I also thought that the monkeys from Sonic 2 were mean, and I didn't get hit by them once. So I don't know. Whatever the opposite of recency bias is. Oh my god. This guy's getting more hits on me than I am on it. Can't believe this could have been a hotter tune. See, look, I didn't forget this time that I can do this. Heh, little bit. What else is on the way? Yeah, dude. I do love the act transitions, they are great. I feel very confident about the city tracks. I think Athens is like relatively recent, but when the tour tracks are first like coming to 8, there seems to be an impression that like LA Loops and Vancouver Velocity were gonna come at like the end, like at Wave 6. It's like, oh, well those are the best city tracks, so it's good that they saved them for last. And no, we're just getting them now, which I think is cool. I'm looking forward to what the tour players have to say about it. Oh god. Because I'm gonna be honest, there was some alright stuff in that last Mario Kart wave, but I think the city tracks were like the weakest part. I liked Singapore Speedway well enough. But the other two, not so much. I really wanted to, like, the Bangkok course, but I don't know, past the first lap, it just kind of feels like nothing. It's got a neat little bit in like the final lap too. But man, you're just driving like normal ass roads for so much of it. I wish I had nicer things to say. I know there's a third one where you go in the water. I don't know what city that is. I don't really care for it though. Oh! Sonic, you're going into the red. You gotta kick this. You gotta beat this fast. Okay, I'm leaving! If that's what you really want. You hate me? Ooh. But yeah, both Athens and La La Loops look great to me. Uh-oh. Tails, help! I mean, oh no! Help me! Tails! Oh god, whoa! Cool teetering animation while falling. And remember, kids, don't do Dorkly! You'll always wind up paying the price in the end. I'd love to do a tournament stream of it like I have with all the other waves, but unfortunately, I've mentioned this like a teensy bit, that I am going away on a trip for a little bit. And I think that's like literally on the day. What is it, July 12th it's coming out? If it's like on the eve, maybe I can do it. But then maybe one where I'll simply have to wait. Oh. Man, where are these damn rings? I found so many accidentally in this one playthrough, but like, I feel like this is one of the few special stage rings that I like should know about. Unfortunately, all I can do is go to the right in a world of needing to go left. I want that so bad. Nice! And what's this way? Like, I don't know, if I happened to believe that there were a secret this way, would I find one? Because I did zoom past a lot, and that area seems kind of familiar. Like it would be like the last opportunity I'd have to like find anything. Yeah, it's not happening, Jerry. Alright, we'll do the boss. Help? Unless there's just more. I always regarded that as like the end of the stage. How much more is there, I wonder? Oh, wait, there it is. To the left, I fucking told you! What did I tell you? That fourth emerald is as good as mine. Clown World? I guess that, I think the fourth act is like Clown World, isn't it? The good news is that I found so many during Angel Island alone that it would take quite a while for me to like build up a deficit if I'm already on like the Zone 4 stuff in Zone 2. But I'm about to be in Zone 3. Oh god, this one's got shapes on it. I see stuff over here. Oh my, huge! Watch this, watch this, watch this. Bam! Oh, that was it! That was a huge number to knock out all at once. Cool. Yet another strategy that I didn't get all the spheres and all the rings. One day I'll do it. One day I'll do one of these, like, perfectly. And then I'll figure out what even happens. I don't know, in Sonic Mania you get what? You get coins? Where the fuck is that eggs man? I want to kill him. Oh, cool. Probably roughly around here if I had to guess. Man, this act just keeps going. I told myself that I'm like right there at the end, like 3 or 4 times now. Now? But I was doing so good and being so brave, I was such a big boy about it. Oh. I think the game should have kept going. I think Sonic's neck should have just been jammed in there. It's still like 80% of his body mass. I don't see why he wouldn't be able to just like keep going, right? Why did he stop living? Was he stupid? That felt cool. One day I'll learn to go left. Man, this is some chemical plant shit. You fumble the good route, and you gotta go on some moving platforms in the water. Although I guess it's like nicer. Chemical Plant 2 is, did I just say Kegel Flame Zone? Is pretty infamous for that section, but I did kind of smoke it like nobody's business when I played Sonic 2 last night. So at least I've got that going for me. It's not fair. It's not fair that they did this to you, Knuckles. You deserve to go harder. Alright, it's about damn time. I wanna, like, right my wrongs on this. I've never, like, been to the top yet, even. Whoa! Okay, so don't touch those guys. Good to know. That's not gonna take you up. I got a shield out of it. Well, yeah, a fire shield, Griffin. In a water level, it's gone instantly. Man, the Sonic Mania version of this guy was so funny. Now there's nothing to do but to kill. Tails, no. These guys make excellent noises. Yeah, I would like for you to knock it off now, though. I can use Tails to, like, get good at this, right? Oh, no. You're supposed to be helping. There we go. And then down? Yes! This is teamwork. Oh, you can just stand on that like a normal platform? Uh-oh. Oh, hey, just arrived in time not to hear my favorite song in the game. And what might that be, Jack? Is it the normal Hydropolis theme? It'll come back after I beat the boss, I guess. Oh, that time I did damage? What was the difference? Usually he gets hurt. Yeah, Hydrosity Act 2. His tails did damage. Whoa, what? Oh, he's chewing them up. He's feisty, he's fierce. I'm beginning to see why... Yeah, sorry, Jackie, you miss evil tails. His tails do damage, but not his body. I will keep that in mind. That's good to know. Hello, Marble Garden Zone. So what are your guys' opinions on this one? I know this is like often a very hotly contested Sonic Zone. Some people love it, some people can't stand it. Me? I think I'm simply more of a Marble Hill kind of guy, you know? Oh, these assholes. Which Sonic game is the one that have, like, there's, like, enemies that are, like, fake springs? Like, you land on them and they, like, bounce you instead. Is that in, Carnival Night Zone, I want to say? Oh, yeah, these things. Yeah, I don't know. The Sonic Rush effect. I'm still so afraid of that game because of that one sequence in the Sky Zone. It's real bad for me. Whoa. Tails, you gotta help me over the sludge. Link, look! All this sludge! Marble Garden is fine, but the crushers are annoying. Is that what the green guys are, or is that like the ceilings? Because I know there is like a cave-in section later. Oh, hi, Speed Shoes. I've been getting so much other cool shit, I kind of forgot all about you. Did you mod the music? What is that? Modding? I'm playing this on Switch! I don't know, so far the music has like pretty much sounded normal to me. It's like one of the first thing I mentioned is that like when this game first came out like last summer, there were like a ton of complaints about how they like ruined the music. And so far it's all sounded the same. The only differences that I've noticed are, I think just because it's Sonic 3 and Knuckles instead of just vanilla Sonic 3, which I kind of prefer vanilla Sonic 3, but the Knuckles portion is the one that I've never beaten. So if I'm gonna do it now, I may as well go for like the Super Emeralds if I can. Speaking of, I've not found any yet. I haven't found any bonus zones here. So like I said before, if you're knowledgeable about it, you've gotta let me know. Because my internalized memory of like where all the good hiding places are is like it's gone by this point in the game. I have nothing to offer. Probably up past one of these though, if I had to guess. Man, like I just don't get those. It's not as bad here, at least, because in Sonic Rush, that shit is like, it introduces it for the first time, and it's like life or death immediately. At least if you fall here, there's like, you got stuff to do. Seems pretty optional. Oh! Well, hey, that's a start. Cool. You can mod Switch games. Do I look like I would? I do have one of those 1.0 Switches. I think if I wound up getting a Switch OLED, then having like a secondary one to be like a hacked thing is fine, but I haven't really... I don't know. For what purposes would I mod my Switch though? I'll only learn to mod my Switch when I learn how to do texture hacking for Switch games. Which, I don't know how that order of operations is like supposed to work, that I figure out one before the other. But I literally already have like a model rip of Corrin's 3D model in Smash Bros. And I have made very profane modifications to it to give him F Corrin's thigh windows. And then I pose him in ways and I use him for 3D reference. If I could like literally mod that into Smash Bros. Ultimate, yeah. I think someone would like have to do that for me. And then I would just like say thank you and use it. I don't know, I've seen like other Corrin mods on Game Banana that are like a lot more in-depth than that, so I'm sure it's possible, but... You look like you pay for the online expansion pack. Well, modding my Switch isn't gonna give me the profile pictures that I paid platinum coins for. That's the $50 value right there. Alright, use more of those little spinning guys. And that's how I'll find the bonuses. Good to know. These things are cool. Oh wait, you can choose which direction you go. There's just acceleration and deceleration to it. I never would have guessed. I've gotten so used to modern Sonic games that like that didn't even like occur to me as like a way it could be. That's really funny. I think there was. I've got to stop fucking talking about this, but Nathaniel Bandy made another video about, like, his perspective Smash Bros. Ultimate Deluxe roster for when they port the game to the Switch 2. And he was talking about, like, the stuff that he wanted them to add to the game, and it was, like, the dullest ideas I've ever heard. And also, I wish I had, like, a picture of his, like, his fake mock-up for the Switch 2. Because it's so funny. Like, it looks like the most uncomfortable thing to hold I've ever, like, seen in my life in, like, any of these concepts. Like, maybe even worse. Like, remember when everybody thought the NX was gonna be, like, this weird, like, oval-shaped thing? Because people don't know how patents work? And they thought that the demonstrative, for demonstrative purposes only, oval shape, which is just really to denote any, like, freeform screen with face buttons in it. It's like, oh, this is the final product that they're submitting. No. But Nathaniel Bandy's had, like a weird, like, curved screen that, like, fucks up your hands. Because what was it? It literally was, it was Waluigi, Crash Bandicoot, Master Chief, and I think like 2 others. who I dare not even mention. Not because I forgot them, but because I don't even want to say it. I don't know, kind of just like the most boring things you could possibly ask for. If you do that long enough, you get a 1-up, right? Or did I accidentally cross 100,000 points as a kid and I didn't know why it gave me a 1-up? I don't know if it was Shantae. I'd love to say that it was, but I don't want to be a source of Nathaniel Bandy misinformation. I know you guys are supposed to trust me for this. Doesn't Socks literally have like a Nathaniel Bandy emote? Like it's a riff on the PFP? That's kind of cool. Hold on. I have an idea. Oh. No the fuck I don't. I'm going this way now. Oh, you're like allowed to hit ceilings and it doesn't kill you instantly? This is like so confusing to me now. Like it makes less sense than ever to me why Sonic Rush was the way it was, if they already figured it out before. There was a version of this that was like fine. I saw that happening so early in time, and I did nothing about it. I don't think it's an emote. I think it's like a sub badge or like a bits badge or something. Like I think you have to like pay a lot of money for that. This isn't your average ordinary subscription. Okay, I kind of wanted to go left there actually. This is cute. I keep seeing so many places to go and then I get ferried along to God knows what. But there's 4 opportunities per zone. As long as I'm finding one, which I did, then I'm on pace. Whoa. I don't know it was that serious. You'll get another one of these. You never know when you're gonna find the blue spheres that needs you to have that many tries at it. Oh, come on. I don't know how I feel about this bonus game. It's all chance. The Sonic 1 throwback is like cute, I guess. But I never feel like I get the big bucks from this, you know? The other two are at least pretty easy to like, you know, you get something out of that. This one, you get Eggman sometimes. And for what? Thanks, Tails. Thanks for the $20, Tails. Playing Encore mode after a few years, and I forgot how stressful the special stages are in that mode. Yeah, I mean, as cheesy as it is, I am ultimately glad that they wound up making it, like, not so bad, with, like, the retries. Because God knows I need them. Like, they literally just do make a casual stream playthrough, like, that much easier. I don't think I would see any of these endings if I had to play the original versions. I adore this background. Yeah, it's cute. It's got some nice colors. Oh, unless you mean during the bonus game. which is true. It is like the one thing that Sonic special stages are consistently known for, is having like crazy colors on them. They never phone it in, they never phone it in. Now hold on. I know when there's... never mind. I was about to say I know when there's something up there, and literally no there isn't. Both? Both counts. Alright, I know when there's something up when I see it. No. I mean, in terms of how hard the special stages are in that mode. Did they make them harder? What's different about them? I think I know when there's something up when I see up. What? What? I guess if you jump off of that little twirly beam, that's like your way out of there rather than your way into anything. Makes sense. I don't know, what can I say? I'm hungry for secrets. So hungry, in fact, that I'm not gonna go right. I'm gonna go up again. Tails, get over here. Do you think if Tails had more tails, he would, like, fly better? And by extension, does this apply to helicopters? Like, is the amount that they have now the ideal number? Or, like, what if you just made one with, like, too many, right? I mean, they made 7 more that are the hard ones in Mania mode. Oh! In Sonic Mania. I thought there was, like, an Encore mode in this. Yeah, I'm familiar with those. I fucking hate those stages, and it is the reason I have never, like, truly completed Sonic Mania Plus. At least in It's Eyes. Apparently there is, like a true ending to it, but... I don't know. I mean, maybe if I'm in the mood for it, I could do a Sonic Mania playthrough. And then yeah, this is a good background too, because that way I wouldn't have anything to blame anymore. I wouldn't have any like input delay, low frame rate. Like, I'm just enjoying like playing a game normal now. 60 frames per second. Input delay is about as normal as it's ever been. But well, then he shows up for like 0.2 seconds. The music too. If Tails had more tails, he'd start wearing a 9-inch nails shirt and wielding a katana! Such a good fucking picture. Well, how come he wasn't doing that at the start then? Oh! Yeah, I'm ready for you this time. Oh! Oops. Yeah, I'm ready for you this time. I think that was 2 hits. It looks like Tails maybe helped out. I know that fucker's right here somewhere. Yeah, this thing. Oh yeah, here's the cave-in. This is the part I was thinking about. Oh, these are the guys that bounce you. I've just been too afraid to ever do it. Oh my god. Oh, this is like a little mean-spirited. Not so bad, though. Hey, why did I do that? Was I stupid? Were they lurking in the grass? Wait a second. How was I able to do that? Whoa. Oh. It's alright. I could see that something was off about those spikes, but I don't know. They looked normal to me. I don't know why I thought that so earnestly. At least we're outside finally. Yeah, let's kill him. Wow, the screen shake on that. Oh, cool. Oh, yay! This is cute. I don't know, I'd kind of be interested in seeing them revisit a concept like this. Because God knows how often they return to the tornado, for example. I like the teamwork here. Okay, Tails, you gotta go low, and then you gotta go up. There we go! It's a little tricky to press in. Here it comes? What do you mean, here it comes? Act 4 is the circus, right? Whoa. They put hell in this game? What the fuck? Oh, this has changed alright. Wait, this is the... Is this the music from the PC version? It doesn't sound the same. It's like the PC music, but like in the Genesis sound font. Oh. Is that so? Moment of truth, are we gonna hear the Jetsons? Oh no, I do think that Ice Cap does have like a PC beta music as well. It's like da 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 da. So I don't know what the legal issue surrounding the Jetsons track is. I know it's Brad Buxer, who is also like credited with a lot of the Jackson stuff. Or should I say Jackson is credited with a lot of the Buxer stuff. So I don't think they would have to remove it, but if they did, then there's like an alternative. Man, this is bizarre. I don't even feel like I'm playing Sonic 3 anymore. Like, it really just changes the tone of this zone, you know? Carnival Night to me has always kind of been like about eerie bullshit trolling. And now it's like fun. It's like an extremely normal circus level now. If this is here, they probably have Beta Ice Cap though, damn it. We'll wait and see. I don't know what the credits of this, like what the legal reason to do that would be. Wow. Did they do this because Yuji Naka tweeted a picture of him in Michael Jackson's helicopter and then went to jail? Is it his fault that this happened? Cool. Alright. Whatever you want to do, Sonic. You want to go down the slide and play, it's all you. I know Up's secret when I see it. Tails, let us away. Get me up there. What the? Oh, you. You're here, no problem. What did Yuji Naka do wrong aside from Balan Wonderworld? What, to go to jail? You don't know why he went to jail? So Balan Wonderworld is a Square Enix published game. So Yuji Naka was working over there for a while working on that project. And while he was working at Square, I think it was like a Dragon Quest game or a Final Fantasy game. It was something like this that he became privy to. That like, oh, they're gonna put this like beloved IP on mobile. It's gonna come to smart devices. And he used that information to buy stock ahead of time in the company that was going to be contracted to make that mobile game before it came out. And I don't know if you're aware of this, that is the definition of insider trading. And I think there was just like an update on his legal situation just like a few days ago, where he was like, he got like his sentencing of like how much money he has to pay and how like what his jail time is. Although I think he might not even see jail. I think he got like a deal where like as long as he's like chill for 4 years, then I think it's like a suspended thing. So he might be like okay. I don't think he's gonna get any work in the game industry again, unless it's like shit that he heads up on his own. Which is true, you know, before Yuji Naka went to jail, he did make like a mobile game called Shot 2048, which, for the life of me, like I cannot get to run on my iPhone because it's so like poorly optimized, but when I run it on my iPad, it's like, it's alright. So maybe he'll go back to making App Store games. You can't insider trade on yourself. Or maybe you can, I don't know. It's possible, isn't it? This feels like the sort of thing that I want to say, like, well, no, of course you can. But, aren't, like, Congress members allowed to invest in stocks where it's, like... Their job is to, like, do things that, like, they'll know ahead of time could affect the market, and so they can just, like, do that? Like, didn't a bunch of, like, Congress members, like, get briefed on the pandemic early, and then they used that information to, like, sell their shares in, like, travel and hotel industries and stuff? Oh, that just does it for me. I thought I was doing the jumping. I guess not. So I don't know. If they're allowed to do that, then I guess you can just do anything. What's really funny is that his prison sentence was longer than the Final Fantasy mobile game he traded for lasted before being shut down? That's really funny. So you can't even play it anymore. What the fuck is this? There's Act 2 variants on this shit? I guess that makes sense. I've only ever heard the Act 1 versions. Bro, who made this game anymore? I don't know. I don't have the answer. So I remember hearing, what's the situation on this? I remember hearing that, like ahead of time, they did admit that, yeah, some of the music was going to have to be changed. But weren't they also like, oh, don't worry guys, we're gonna bring Jun Sonoe back to like compose new music? If this is just the beta stuff, then like what did he do? Are like the Genesis sound font arrangements of them new? This is the third time I will have gone in this circle. Maybe the cutscene music? That could be. Like, hold on. It keeps like launching me, but there's like more, right? There's like ramp down here. There's like, yeah, there's rings. Let's go this way. Oh my god. Oh, it's cute that the balloons leave air pockets behind. This is so weird to me. I'm like trying to think ahead of time what other slammers might suffer, right? Because they held off for a little bit, you know? So much of the game was normal up until just now. Oh, you just go to the top and then that's it. So there's not really a difference between that and hitting the bottom, is there? This act really reminds me of the parking lot carnivals I used to go to all the time as a kid late at night on the sides of highways. Yeah, I went to one of those. I lost my iPhone 5S at one of those. Okay, so now they work. I understand you less than the internet understands the actual things. The barrels? Whoa. Oh, cool! Shit, maybe they changed the credits music too because that became Stranger in Moscow? Oh, shit, that's a good point. I don't know if there's beta credits music. Is the credits music the same on the PC version? I guess that's our baseline for any of this. Hey, just out of curiosity, how many of these spaces can Sonic jump? Because this, like, hub and spoke design that I was talking about earlier, it was only a theory before, but it is, like, definitely happening for real now. And the good news is that it could lead to a 100% ring run. But there's, like, a lot of these gates that I might, like, close off badly. Okay, so it's all gates from here. It's perfect for now. I just have to find how many of these? 5 more gates? Or I guess 1.5. There's 4 of these left, but now any remaining things, I have to fucking jump these to make it. Help! Help! Okay. Here? No. Help! Help! Where are you? Nathan? Fuck! Oh, man. Oh, it's okay, though. Oh, it's interesting that you can, like, jump the gun if you just, like, press up before that text goes away. You know, for experienced players such as myself. Okay, so I think the way to go. These are all horizontal, so I'll do the horizontal ones first, and then I'll do it, like, more methodically, you know? Oh, no, that's not possible, because they're still vertical things. This strategy must make no fucking sense. Like, I know what I'm doing spatially, but I can't imagine it's easy to grasp. Like, nobody has any idea what I'm talking about. god. This is so many gates. This is so many gates to do. Here's the plan, right? Now I can stick to the thing that I said I was gonna do before. Maybe not. Help! Help! Uh-huh. Okay. Watch this. And then I double back around for 2 gates, and that's it. I got it. Yes! Alright, so what changes for a perfect run? What's different? Oh, that one was really stressful. And that's already 6 emeralds, too. I've still got like a lot of zones to go after this, don't I? Oh, I guess you just get a crazy amount of points is what happens. Okay, good to know. Fucking coin bonus. So those used to be continues that you would get from that, right? Oh, well now I've come full circle. I think this is like the way I kept trying to go earlier. Like, kind of gave up on it. I think it just really wants me to do it for real, though. But then that keeps happening. Whoa! There's an idea. Deliberately dropping off of the second half. Oh, I don't know. The problem is this guy. This guy's gotta go. It makes it too difficult to just like land here and be normal about it. Tails, can you help me? I guess bouncing works. Am I not supposed to be up here? His ass is not coming down here. How much of Balan Wonderworld being bad was Yuji Naka's fault, and how much of it was Arzus being bad developers? Because I don't think Naka's one-button idea was inherently bad, it's just poorly executed. That depends. I think when trying to sum up what is wrong with the game, I feel like what people didn't like about Balan Wonderworld came down to really more to design issues rather than technical issues. Like, I think the game, like, ran fine, it was just, like, really bland. Although that's not true, because wasn't there, like a really bad, like, visual glitch in that game? That was, like, one of the craziest seizure warnings I've ever seen, like, reach, like a shipping game. Like, the final boss would just, like, flash the screen white, like, absurdly. I guess that. But then they took it out and the game was still bad, so I don't know. I guess it has something to do with bouncing. Oh yeah, I think I went left from this initially. If I go up, I'll probably find something new. Oh, those make great noises. When like notches to the side. I'm a big fan of that. Okay, here's the rest of the damn zone. I guess I picked a good place to get lost, though, because it did result in bonus stage. So, Knuckles was all alone on this island, right? With the giant sprawling carnival? I guess this is on this island, isn't it? Maybe Eggman built it, because it's full of, like, bad guys, right? Or the badniks. It is interesting, though. I am ready for, like, people besides, I don't know, Donkey to critically evaluate that game, because I remember, didn't, like, Shame make of it? And I'm, like, the only guy on the planet who talks about Shame. Nobody, every time I try to bring up Shame, people are like, wait, who? But he made a video about Balan Wonderworld, and he actually really liked it, and thinks that it gets, like, kind of a bad rap. I don't remember what any of his points were, so... wish I could offer that to you now. But clearly there's something there that some people are seeing that I'm not, you know? It's true, Eggman does love carnivals. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Yeah! Wow. Every time I hear this sound, I think of the vine of that one guy at the party, where like, isn't there like a girl that like does like a huge pull of weed, and then he looks at the camera and is like, wow. There's like an edit of that I saw on Tumblr. It is like the Sonic 3, like the bubble noise, the bubble shield. Oh, look at this strategic bubble pop. I like it. Oh, there's air for everybody! Any other breathing lovers in here? The dark barrels. They shut the power off. This is just like Jurassic Park. Well, I mean, the lights in the city are still on. I think it affects like a very small range. Which, you know, if I were a little switch on the floor, I would probably be that way too. Whoa! I'm shocked that didn't kill me. It's like exactly tall enough. Keep me safe. Protect me. No, Jackie, I'm afraid yet again you've got the wrong Sonic game. I keep telling you, it's Sonic and the Secret Rings that has Dinosaur World. Oh, when will anybody believe me? That's why I said theme park. Well, you said Jurassic Park! You said both. I really don't want to be the one to have to, like, be the one to tell you, but, parks turn off their power. Like, it's a thing that happens in real life. Like, when the guys on the highway have to, like, pack up and go someplace else, like, they don't leave them on the road, they do that. You have never told me this in your Yowie-rific life. Bullshit. Well, at least I've never been told that I've lived a Yowie-rific life. I'm going to assume that this is the Yowie equivalent of terrific and not horrific. Because I quite like Yowie-rific. Next, you're gonna tell me teachers don't live at school? Yeah, one time I saw Sonic, like, at the grocery store, like, outside of the game. It was, like, really weird. He was, like, wearing clothes and stuff, and it was like, why? Same here, except instead of Sonic, it was one of the guys from Rooster Teeth. What's going on with Ruby lately? Not that I've seen it or care about it, but boy, I sure did watch that H-Bomber Guy video, and it is just something that, like, generally fascinates me. Like, what are the Ruby heads up to now in, like, the 2 years since that video came out? Nathaniel Bandy's like, they should put Ruby in Smash. I think Shovel Knight was another character from the Nathaniel Bandy video I was talking about. Why are the barrels my enemy now? I have to be like so afraid of them all the time. I used to think that these guys are pretty alright, but now they're not? You changed, man. You changed. I think they did a movie where they met Batman. No, the fuck they didn't. There are so many things that happen in the world, but that is one that didn't. It just didn't happen. The lights are on. Well, I think I know what that means. I get to go to the end, right? You're right, they didn't make a movie. They made two. What? I'm afraid I'm going to need proof of that. What do you mean, Ruby and Batman? Does Batman go to their, like, anime high school? I don't understand. Don't they, like, not even, like, live on Earth? They're, like, in different, like, time periods. Does Batman go through, like a portal? And he meets the guy from A Clockwork Orange? They made two? This is so funny that this keeps happening. I think it's specifically because of the invincibility. Like, affects the timing on that speed. I think if I, like, topped out normally, then that wouldn't be the case. But I'm not, so it is. I'll get on top of these for fun. See what's going on up here. Oh, okay, nothing. This is crazy that they have to, like... There's crouching frames for every single one of these, like, 8 angles. Like, it's not just standing. There's, like, actions that you can do while on this thing. It's very impressive. I guess I hate being invincible. Oh, okay, it happens no matter what. Okay, I'll let go of the gas a little bit then. Gotta test it, gotta see every possible permutation. Justice League X Ruby Superheroes and Huntsmen Part 1, originally revealed as a Ruby Justice League, is an animated direct-to-video film based on the comics from the same name. It makes sense since Warner Discovery owns Rooster Teeth. I thought AT&T owns Rooster Teeth. I guess I'm going down here. Unless AT&T owns Warner Discovery. No, that makes sense, because AT&T were the ones who sold Warner Discovery. That's why HBO Max is in hell right now, because AT&T decided they didn't want it anymore. It's coming back to me now. It is so much fun for my eyes not to process any of this. Knuckles, what is this for now? Haven't we already done this song and dance enough? Oh, we're going back up. Oh, I guess Knuckles, that was the elevator button, not the turning off the lights button. Kevin, watch the light dude. Kevin. This is so fun when you can do this. Oh, it's kind of a lot like the Sonic, what am I saying? The Sonic 3 boss. The Hydrosity boss. Just, you know, minus the water. But not minus the teamwork and the killing. Oh god. Tails, I have no rings! Oh, yes I do. I guess he, like, picked one up for me while I wasn't looking. You've got to get the fuck out of here! We've gotta hide the Quaaludes. Hey Griffin, when are you getting a Verve sponsorship? Is Verve like the streaming service that Ruby is on? I'd chill a streaming service, I don't see anything wrong with that. Oh no! I'll take any sponsorship as long as it's not Genshin Impact. What have they done? What have they done to my hog? What have they done to my tunes? And even my jams? They made Ice Cat goofy! His ass has gone from cool to silly. Oh, that's right. You gotta jump on that. Yo! That's cute. These really are some hard times if they use the beta music. What has happened? Man, I remember going on, like, video game MIDI websites as a kid to, like, find covers of Ice Cap Zone on the internet. Because I thought it was so cool. And I was right for it, but nobody's doing that for this. Literally, if- oh my god, I love the penguins. If it had always sounded like this, it simply would not have had the impact that it demonstrably has had. Like, I like Carnival Night Zone and whatever. But it's an acceptable loss to me, you know? This is like, this really changes the character of Sonic 3. It's only Sonic 3, right? There's not any Michael Jackson music in the, in Sonic and Knuckles. Because at least I can, like, rip the Band-Aid off or something. Man, I want that last emerald so bad. Like, maybe there's a point of normalcy that could be reached. I'm gonna get to Sonic and Knuckles, and it's gonna play the Sonic 3 mini-boss music there. Oh! Aren't you sneaky? Have you heard the Supersonic theme yet? I have not. Did they change it? I have 6 out of 7 emeralds right now. So whenever Itz gets here and they try to say, the run is over, don't listen, because I have 6. Help? No, this is fine. Well, now it's not. I thought you were gonna help me, my yellow spring friend. I'm not gonna learn my lesson? Yes! Now we're talking. Hold on, is there? No. I was never crazy about Ice Cap Act 1. Well, I'm not crazy about you, Jake Jack Joe. Why you say these ridiculous stuff is disgusting like hell? No, we're just outside. I was looking for more up. Hey, cool ice caps! Wait, you don't think... I don't know. The scrolling on it, the perspective, it's cool. Hello! This fucker. This is the asshole from Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and CD. Thank you for the rings back tails. Oh, I thought you could like jump into them to knock them back. I guess it's more like a modern Sonic mini-bossism. You don't really see that so much in the old ones. Yeah, I don't know if that's really gonna work out. Of course, the first one's gotta be on me. But the insta-shield! Oh, I've like never been using this on purpose. Verve used to be this streaming service that bundled a bunch of different, more niche services together. Rooster Teeth, Funimation, Shudder, Crunchyroll, CuriosityStream, that gradually lost services in the package until it became Crunchyroll, but with a couple of other things, before shutting down earlier this year. It's the service that Mabimbam was on in the US. I was told about this Mabimbam fact earlier, and I'm sorry to say I still don't truly believe it. Because in the show, I think there's like an episode where they try to like get Ellen DeGeneres on the phone, and they get a real bad case of the giggles. And so Griffin is like talking to Ellen DeGeneres' agent, and they're like, "Yeah, we're calling on behalf of," and they say the name of the streaming service that they're doing this for out loud, and I'm pretty sure he says CISO, not Verve. So I think it like came to Verve after CISO shut down. This idea that this is like what it originally was on, I'm not convinced. You can't out McElroy my knowledge. You're talking to a Griffin, and that's about as close as you're ever gonna get. Hello? Okay, cool. Man, where the hell is that damn 7th ring? This seems like an interesting place for me to be. Oh, you just stand on it, and then it just works. You don't have to time your jumps or anything crazy. No, there's more cool shit. I don't want cool shit! I wanna live! Griffin, I literally met Griffin McElroy at my old job. Well, no, you met me. When I'm done streaming tonight, I'm literally gonna go in my fucking iTunes TV library and I'm gonna rewatch the Griffin McElroy show. The Griffin McElroy and his two brothers show. I'm I'm gonna try and see like what the actual truth here is. Oh man. There's like so many of these floating above like the normal route. One of these is like got to lead to something. 6 emeralds or not, my opportunities to get those damn rings are like dwindling. Tails, you can stop flying. I bestow this upon you, you can stop. Wow! Huge ring room. But is there one big ring instead of many little ones? Tails, let us see how much up this room goes. Why were you married to a woman? I don't have to explain myself to anybody. I can do whatever I want. The world isn't ready for a gay griffin yet. Oh my god. One time I was in a call with, my friend Katie, and their mom, like, was in the room. And so she was telling her mom about you know, my friend Griffin. And god, what did she say? Yes! At some point the subject of me being gay, like, did come up. And I promise I didn't introduce it. I know I'm so obnoxious about it, but... The point being is that Katie's mom said, like... What was it? So Katie said, you know, my friend Griffin is gay. And she responds with, like, well, of course he is. Why did his mom name him that? Like, of the implicate, like, of course he would turn out this way. Which, kind of true, though. Oh! You went the long way around? Well, whatever, I'll go this way then. Is that what you want? I'll make you freaks happy? Oh my god, not me being given important CISO lore in the middle of the 7th bonus stage. My ass cannot read this and play this at the same time. Okay, looking into it, CISO was the one who originally produced the show. Before selling it to Verve, a few months after the series was released, alongside the Dana Harmon D&D show. This one confuses me, this is definitely like an exit point, but it's doable. I've gotten A perfect, I don't need to get all the perfects. But it's just like my famous catchphrase saying always goes, Po Buddy's nerfect. Whoa. Nope, not this way. I don't think so. Oh, come on. Oh, that counts? Okay, cool. I mean, I'll grab the rings. Why the hell not? It could be a surprise tool that will help us later. Oh my, this is like the fastest I've ever seen it get. Ah! Oh, you mean you went the long way around to the big ring? That's fine. I can live with myself. Shut up, man. Joe Biden? But can you? Me go the long way around in this stage? Is that what you're asking? Yeah, I'm not proud of doing these. Of getting the rings. Nor knowing Mebim catchphrases. Either of those things. Oh! I can do this, I gotta get through. Live with your decisions. Oh! Yeah, I think so. I think sometimes you kind of have to. Either you do or you don't. Because every time I think that I can't live with something about it that I did, all I have to remember is that at least I was right about about fucking CISO. So, does this mean that I don't have to watch the Mabim Bam show anymore, or is that still like on the to-do list? Yes. Oh, come on, 7 left? I think there's like a 3 and a 4 remaining is what that means. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yes! Don't Lin-Manuel Miranda is in it. Oh my god, you're right! I love the McElroys! They're my favorite 3 boys! When I play Sonic the Hedgehog 3 Act 4 and 5, it sounds like a lot of noise! I can be Supersonic. I want to smack Tails' bald-ass head. Oh, there is another way. Oh, yeah. This makes more sense now, doesn't it? I think it's less of a bother to me in Sonic 3 than it is in Sonic 2. Because in Sonic 2, Sonic looks normal and it's only Tails who looks like that. They kind of made Sonic shiny, like, all the time. Like, look, he's got like a big-ass white pixel on his head. His quills glisten in the spherical world. Turn super. Oh, yeah. It's X, right? I don't know how to do it. It was like X or Y in the other game. He's like up and B or some shit. I don't think there's like a controls menu, unless it's minus. Minus doesn't do anything. It's too late. Oh, it doesn't let you do it on this screen? I'm just curious because people were asking about the music. I don't really care about the gameplay utility of going super. I don't think. I don't think so. Yeah, and then I burrow through the sand. Oh shit, launch base zone. Oh. Yeah, I don't know about this. Man, they really packed the back half with like all of the changes. None of the last 3 zones have had the normal music. Hello? Into shield. Nice. Oh, this is wonderful. They're in the teacup. These have always been very weird to me. I don't know what their deal is, but I don't trust it. What the fuck was it? That wasn't what I thought it just was. Did I see what I think I just saw? Did I see what I think I just saw? Oh, this is fun. I did look this up the last time we were talking about the Bim Bam show. I did buy it on iTunes, and it is still in my Apple TV library of TV shows that I have purchased. I do still own it. So, you know. For the untrue McElroy fans, I guess you're shit out of luck. But I'll be just fine. So it's 50 rings for the supersonic threshold, right? Whoa! Sorry, I'm still on the Mabim Bam Wikipedia page. For some reason, the McElroys are credited for writing something for a Marvel horror anthology comic from the 50s. I don't know, maybe it's like some sort of bit where they like ask people to like edit a wiki. It's scary that I only, like, see it for a few moments and then There it is. Like, it's literally got, like, the backpack on and shit, dude. Come on. Well, let's kill. Oh, so that opened the door elsewhere? No, it says they wrote for it. Well, it happened in the 50s. I suspect that they didn't. I know they're, like, 30, but I don't think they're that old. I think the fact that it says that is maybe a lie. Like, maybe something on the internet is untrue. Man, this is great, though. I don't have to, like, worry about the emeralds anymore. I can just, like, traipse along to wherever I please. All I gotta do is get to the end of this act, and then the end of the act after that, and it's over. That's time. I'm not sure if I want to do and Knuckles in the same night, though. I mean, yeah, they're bundled as far as Origins is concerned. So I don't know if it'll, like, let me, like, have a stopping point. Whoa! In the ground! That better come back. I don't think it's coming back. Because I think if I just, like, did this on its own... it'd be about as long as the other sessions. They brought it back in 2019 for something. You had it? Oh, I did have Supersonic, you're right. Well, I'll have it again. There's no need to worry or be afraid, even. Maybe a little bit. Guys, I might not see Supersonic. The way I just, like, instantly lose hope the first time I take damage after saying that. I don't know, the rings just don't seem as generous. I mean, I did have, like, almost 100 earlier. But ever since then, it feels like only ever a small handful at a time show up. If I ever read this, I promise to tell you all about it. Yeah, I really need that, like, that opening splash screen. I don't know if it was, like, a proper comics word for this. Probably not a splash screen, if I had to guess. A splash page, perhaps. Or, like, I don't know, it says, like, the authors on it. It has, like, the credits at the beginning. And if I see a picture that says the McElroys did this, that exact verbiage, then I guess we'll know. I suppose the bonus games that we worked in. Listen, now's not a great time, Eggman. I've got 49 rings. A splash page. Knuckles! What? Dickhead! I was having fun at my teacup. Why? Oh, I'm still controlling this. It's like melting. Look at that. Weird. And maybe for the... I mean, there's nothing in here that'll, like, hurt me. Although, there is potentially Eggman. Oh, yeah. So the idea of this is that you stop doing it to get the things that you want. That's pretty good. Alright, let's do it. So, is it Y? It's X. Let's kill. Oh my god. Well, not a great time for this guy, is it? Because it kind of just overwrites the music anyways. It did for a split second sound a little different, though. Yeah, get him, Tails! Get him, Tails! Great use of tennis rings. I do still have, like, above 50, though. I could just, like, reactivate it immediately. Man, what is this shit? I do love these pipes. I do love the colors on them. Oh, I went back down to 17. I don't think carried over in between acts, I guess not. Yeah, that ring is, like, still showing up above the checkpoints with, like, 27 rings. That thing that I thought about Sonic 2 is definitely because of 3. Oh, interesting. Come on, Griffin, I want to go to bed. For what reason? Now, why would you do a thing like that? Is it because you want this? Or because I need to finish the game faster? Oh, this is also just more Sonic and Knuckles music. Which also sounds new to me because it's just a thing that I've never done. Get Super Sonic and Sonic and Knuckles. Jesus, this is so broken. I don't really know what the Sonic 3 Super Sonic theme is. I've gotten Super Sonic, I think, once in this. Oh, it squirts? But I guess I just didn't, like, think much of it. I don't know, to be honest, outside of, like, the obvious Sonic games that have, like, supersonic endings and they have, like, special music for, like, the final boss, that stuff is memorable to me. As far as, like, the classic Sonics, when you're just, like, it's like a thing that you activate. Modern or classic, any Sonic game that does this, it never seems to, like, stick in my mind very much. It is so funny that he looks like this and he still rides the teacup. Whoa, I just noticed the vertical parallax on the water. Look at this. That's an excellent effect. I am losing rings while I'm admiring it though, so whoops. Wow. What a great little way to sell the height. That's like some Donkey Kong shit right there. Yeah, look at this. It's so over. Assuming I can finish this in the next 45 seconds. The platform doesn't even do anything. Get me in there. Oh, it was just the invincibility theme originally. That makes sense. Look at this, Knuckles is gonna try and touch me and his fist is going to explode. Honestly, the music debacle isn't worth getting upset about. It's just a, huh, okay, sort of deal. It is a shame that after so long without Sonic 3 being around, that these are the compromises they had to make. Oh, did I just flush all of my rings down the toilet so I'm gonna have 0 for big arm? Oh, awesome! Oops! Because there definitely just is going to be like a new generation. Whoops. That could have been the combo to just end it all immediately. 0 rings or not. This is definitely going to be like a lot of kids' first exposure to Sonic 3, and they're not even going to know the bangers they missed out on. Which is a little bit sad. And then for Gen Z, it'll become like the Mario 2 Doki Doki Panic fact. Did you know Sonic 3 had different music in the original release than Michael Jackson worked on, so they had to take it out? Which is it's already kind of an urban legend in some ways. But I think it's different when it's like, oh, Sonic 3 was a thing, and then they didn't really re-release it. But the only version of Sonic 3 is that, like, original faithful version. Whereas now there's like a cover-up, there's a conspiracy involved, right? That's why I was asking about modding the game earlier. Yeah, you've come to the right place. I'm such a good boy when I purchase my media properties with my hard-earned dollars, and then I don't like them. Then the pirated versions are better. Alright, Tails. Let's kill. Oh, what? You can just do this? Was this the original? They made it so that you can't fall off of the arena? Wow. It's the first time I've ever, like, encountered that. I've ever needed to, like, learn about it. Shit, fuck him up, Tails! Oh my god! Wow. He really is. Whenever it's time to, like, kill Eggman, he does, like, become feral. Oh, I was still about to, like, run around to pick up the checkpoint thing. Hello? No, Eggman, you may not have my candy. Oh, thank God. Thank God they didn't touch this. I mean, they reuse Big Arm relatively often, and like, isn't this guy's in like Generations 3DS or something? This is like a piece of music that they're like not ashamed about. They don't like hide it. I think this is like a certified Jun Senoue original. Someone get one of those lost media YouTubers to stop talking about home videos of 9/11 for a bit and explain the Sonic 3 soundtrack debacle in an unnaturally deep voice. Well, why not both, is what I say. Get him, Tails! God, he's getting my ass like the Michael Jordan basketball scene. But I guess it's normal for Sonic, because he does that to himself. No, the arena was originally the width of the 4x3 screen. Oh. So like the way this ceiling like tapers off towards the top left and top right, is that like new sprite work they had to do, I wonder? Or was that always there? Wait, can I insta-shield this? Oh, so cool! I'm like just learning about how to be good at this. I've never been that way before. Awesome. Shadow basketball! Uh-oh. Tails, I hope you brought a plane with you. Oh no, it's cool. Extremely unbothered. Wait a second! A hot tune? That's a great big turnaround there. I recognize like the sprite work of this ending, but that song is like new to me. Wow, and then it just drops you right in there. What the fuck? Alright, well I'm not going to ask why that music was only playing the responses and not the calls of the music. I think it's another like ring error perhaps, or I just really badly remember Mushroom Hills music. Ow! Fuck! Either way, it is midnight. Sorry about all these late starts. I think I'll be better about this on the weekend, about just like actually doing a 2-block stream for once. I think Sonic and Knuckles will be tomorrow. I think that's... Man, that really... I got it like right in my funny bone. I think that this is the wise thing to do. So... That's the wrong picture. We'll finally see this game... we'll see the origin of that scene in this game. Once and for all, with Sonic and Knuckles, another time. But for now, thank you for watching. That was the stream for tonight. If you enjoyed what you saw, that was the Sonic and Knuckles intro. I'm aware. It's the title screen, but without the CGI guys on it. And Knuckles doesn't, like, shake his fist. Which is a little disappointing. I was hoping it was just gonna, like, drop me on the title screen, and then I'd be like, cool. I don't know. I understand why Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles are, like, connected games, but it's never the way that, like, I experienced these. I always played them separately. Man, because if I played Sonic 3 and Knuckles, there's no fucking way that me as a kid would have made it. If you die in Sonic and Knuckles and you get a game over, do you go back to the start of Sonic 3 or do you go back to the start of Sonic and Knuckles? So to see them merged in this way, even outside of like the Sonic Origin stuff that they changed, it's like a couple of little things that I like. Man, I just love the old mini-boss theme. Fuck it, I'm gonna play the old mini-boss theme right now, and that's gonna be my little outro music. This is what I've decided. I've gone on long enough talking about this. Is it this? You gotta get desktop audio on. And then I turn on this. Let's see, I think this is it. Yeah! Oh, that definitely is like Michael Jackson's voice. Like the yeah! Wow! No, it totally is. Yeah, not much you can do about these vocal samples. Man, but it is just so much better than the Sonic 3 and Knuckles one. I'm so sorry. The tone is just completely different, which goes for a lot of this. But anyways, I guess I'll keep it going like a little quieter while I say the rest of what I have to say. If you enjoyed the stream, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. Or you can also subscribe to me on Twitch if you particularly enjoyed the stream. You can also follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort Backlogs, co-host, and Discord. There is a Discord server where there are all sorts of channels for you guys to hang out at, both on and off stream. And if any of that sounds interesting to you, you can check out the links to all that in the Twitch cards below if you're watching this live, or in the YouTube description if you're watching the VOD. You guys have a good night, and I'll see you next time. Bitch!